Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing a post of being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Hey guys. I feel like this is not bright enough. How's it going? Okay, this is weird because my screen is delayed. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let me fix this. It's always something, right? Better. How is everybody? Happy Saturday night. What's going on? Did you guys think I forgot about you? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I was tired, guys. I had to rest. I had to get some beauty rest. What's going on? Okay, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Which means it's drink time, guys. I am drinking some sweet red Moscato of the cheap wine grocery store variety. I forget what it's called. I don't even know. If you want the recommendation, I'll have to tell you, but it's sweet. It's red Moscato. And yes, get your drink. And I'm drinking it out of a nice cup from the kitchen. What's goody, YouTube? Hey, Tasha. Hey, how are you? Happy almost birthday. Sipping wine with TJ. Yes, Virgo gang gang in the house. Yep, gin and tonic. You guys knew I didn't forget about you. I just needed to take a 24-hour YouTube detox break. I wasn't really detoxing. I was watching Love Noel, Fran to the rescue. Yay, here I am. Okay. Mary Blue and Latoy. Hi, boo-boo. I think Latoy was first, wasn't she? Latoy, welcome, baby. Welcome to all of my notification gang Hollywood. Girl. Cheers, boo-boo. Cheers to all my Virgo. Cheers to everybody. Just Mo Life, drink. Po Up, drink. Headshot, drink. Right? That's my song. Indra, Vicky Holiday. Hi, boo boo. How are you? I had, guys. Okay. I'm not going to say a word. My name is Bennett. It's really not Bennett, but you guys know. Did someone say they liked my sweater? This is from Target, guys. It's really a fancy sweatshirt. It's a sweatshirt that I guess they decided to take some, whatever this stuff is called. What is this called? I forget, but whatever this stuff is called, and then fancy it up. But it's like a sweatshirt. I was gonna wear my Love Lies and Lace Front sweatshirt today, the chandelier design. But I just said, I'm just gonna be a little fancier. Let's see, Virgo Gang Gang, and then it's gonna be Libra. It's the birthdays. We're just having some drinks, guys. I was trying to look up a little bit of some interesting news to share with you guys this evening, and that's what we're gonna do. Yes, ladies, I see one gentleman in the chat. There might be more. I know there's one who is watching, and hey to my husband. Hi, babe. Aquarius Mama, hello. Teely, what's going on, my dear? Turn up here. Yes, pre-birthday. Teely, are you on the? Yes, I said, are you on the birth? Like in my head, and my eyes went straight to it. 924. Guys, you guys are funny. I just want to let you guys know, for any of you who have put your complete and total birthday, I'm going through and I'm updating and editing. You're safe with me. But I need for you guys to put 2021 in there, or 3050, whatever you want other than your real birthday, okay? I don't want you thinking I've got that information running around out here on these YouTube streets, even though if your name is I Am Me, it probably doesn't really matter. But that being said, okay. So when you click on the birthday list, guys, just remember, don't put, if you are 31 and you decide you want to be 21, that's okay, but just put 2021, okay, boo boo. I don't want to have anything other than like your sign, your month and day. You don't have to put the appropriate year, and your YouTube streets name, okay? Let's see. Gosh, everybody. Hey, what's going on, Virgo Gang Gang? Bougie Gang Gang. Gosh, 2 sips in and I'm already like not in my right mind. I am such a lightweight in the liquor department. Latoy, Ms. T. Xander, excuse me, Hollywood Uncut. Those were the gang stars today, okay? They were Notification Gang Gang official. And then Vicky Holiday came through and was like, damn, y'all beat me here. Okay. Shea Butter, Latoy, there you are for my kids. Hello. How are you? T. Lee, K. Sharice, Mira H, Miss Chin, T. Lee, of course, the pre-birthday turn up, Aquarius Mama, Virgo Diva, Nicole E, how are you? Let's see who else is here. Virgo Diva. Do we have any birthdays today? Is anybody in the house with a birthday? Capricorn 14. Wolf, are you on the birthday list? Have you come and engaged the birthday list? We don't know when your birthday is, Wolf. And no pressure. You can just drop your zodiac if you like. Mary Blue. Nene Wade, what's going on, lady? Red Pill, Kalina Glory, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Kalina Glory, you thought I forgot about you guys? Don't do me like that. I would never, okay? Let's get some more light going in here. Yes. Tasha, are you drinking on anything? Hollywood. Okay, let me guys, okay, this is the plan. Right now, I'm going to drop the link and we can do some gossiping and I'm going to be doing some listening and sipping. And that's it, okay? So if there's something out here on these streets you want me to know, let me know. You can call in, you can be incognito, okay? And that's it. We do know someone dropped it in my inbox. Thank you for doing that the other day. But, Wendy, our dear friend Wendy Williams, I believe has got the Rona, guys, and she looks very fragile. They say also she has dipped back into the party scene with the cocaine, and I'm not, it's not good. So, YouTube streets, big prayer and hugs for Wendy. What else is going on? There is a young YouTube sis out here who is missing. We might talk about that a little bit tomorrow if I have the energy to come live. There is a young lady. Her name is Gabby. Okay. And her and her boyfriend left out for a van life trip, guys. And the dirty, rotten scoundrel has returned back to Florida without her. So her parents are freaking out. The last time she was seen was 3 weeks ago in Utah. This is not a funny situation. The family has asked for everyone to share. So I think I will share one of the news reports on my community page. If any of you guys have been anywhere between Utah and Florida, you may have seen this woman. They actually got stopped by some state police after having kind of an argument. Well, not kind of, they having an argument, and she was distraught crying. And the bum locked her out of her own van, and because he told her she needed to calm down. The police dash cam video is quite disturbing, and it's awful. It's awful, but she's missing and her parents are distraught, and I will post it, and we're wishing her the best at this moment. But she's on YouTube, her and her boyfriend. She quit her job to follow YouTube dreams, and she has a dirty boyfriend who basically was telling her the whole way that she wasn't really going to be successful in what she was doing. This is what she told the police officer in like a 15-minute conversation. And it was just kind of like, he sounds like a complete jerk. And they haven't seen her since. And he came back in her van to his parents' house and now has obtained attorney and is not talking to the police or anyone. And they've released a couple of statements, but he has not talked about where he dropped his girlfriend off or where his fiance. And they're 22 and 23 years old. So not a good situation. And these are some YouTubers, guys. This is what's going on YouTube. Okay. Very, very bad. Okay. Dismo Life, Virgo. Yes. Needy Wade, Silver Moon. How are you? Indra, mommy, what's going on? Let's see. Have I gotten everyone? I don't think everyone is in here in the chat, but that is okay. Gemini, Red Pill, is it Gemini? Life of Destiny, how are you, hun? Is it Ty Day? Ty Day Zane? I'm going to mess up some names tonight. I feel it in my future. Liz Jim, how are you? Adrian's Life, what's going on? My co-hostess from was that last week, Adrian? It seems like it was 2 weeks ago already. Mrs. SWV, Walk by Faith, Not by Sight. What's going on? So sad, right, Mira? Awful. That's a nightmare, right? Nightmare. It's Meech. How are you? It's Meech and Nem. Okay. Let's see. I think I've developed kind of like something to help my system not get locked up. Rashida 601, how's it going? I think I got all you guys. If I left one of you out, please let me know down below. Guys, if you have not seen Jackie Aina, she dropped a video this evening. Jackie Aina was invited to the Met Gala, guys, and she looked amazing. And she walked up in there with how many? Maybe almost 3 million subscribers. The theme was like American fashion or something. So I should show you guys some pictures. And of course, I think I left my phone in my bedroom. Hold on. Ooh. Alcohol makes you hot. Okay. Hi, moving in silence. How are you? YouTube is crazy right now. It's crazy in all sectors, right? But yeah, these are van life people. But it's all sectors. I watch a guy, his name is Camo Dave. Shouts out to Cameron Bose. His name is Camo Dave, and he is a reactor in the van life community. And he is every day on live, and he does reactions about what he's been watching in the van life sector. So trust me, all of you who think that there's a bunch of black women jumping on another bunch of black women, or some men who are doing the most in the mommy sector, whatever, or the men doing the most in the car sector, or whatever, the hair sector, the I homeschool sector, whatever, trust me, there is another sector probably doing the most, even more. Okay. The Jordan Cheyenne thing. Yeah, I'd heard about that. Like maybe that was like a week or so ago. I just honestly, you know why that didn't cross my radar like as abnormal? Because that's the shit that people do. I mean, the question I had was her son really crying? But if he was play crying because they were playing out, or they were some sort of upsetting type scene and she's doing a thumbnail for it, that's what people do. You know what I'm saying? If something bad happened yesterday and I happened to film it playing out, and I'm getting ready to post my video and I want to put kind of a sad face, I mean, is that me being disingenuous because I didn't stop from my dreadful moment to take a thumbnail at that time? Like, which is more inappropriate? Taking a thumbnail as it's happening, or taking a thumbnail before I'm posting it so that you know it's kind of a sad video? I'm not excusing what she did, but you guys click on videos based on thumbnails. You know what I mean? So all the people that clicked on the sad thumbnail to see the sad video, shame on you. Okay. Yeah. I mean, look, the kids, I don't, people who are using their children and have them basically clocking in for work, that's something that they're going to need to reconcile. Vicky, I am drinking red Moscato. If anybody wants to know, I'm drinking some wine on ice. I'm from Jersey. And that's that on that. I'm drinking it with a straw. I'm not drinking it in a wine glass. Understand that my bougie may not be your bougie. And because I'm bougie, I don't care. I wear sweatshirts with lace on them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. So let me drop this link. And oh, and we're on my other channel too. I don't know if anyone's over there. Real Talk Bougie, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you were sitting over at Real Talk Bougie, happy Saturday night, guys. Yes, Jersey. Yes. Yes, we were gold. We wear tracksuits, sometimes with heels, not just sneakers. What else? Hoop earrings. I've probably been wearing hoops these size since I was about 5 years old. That's how we do things. You're drinking Moscato also. Yes. Okay. A good bottle of cheap wine. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes. Yvonne, Letty, how are you? Yes, Bergen County in the house. Where is everyone from? Are we from North, Central, or South Jersey? Where's everybody from? So many Jersey people. It's so funny. So many Virgos and so many. I got a hurricane on deck. Yum. Taking a sip for all beautiful Virgos in here. Yes, Wisconsin. Yes. Dallas, Texas. Jersey. Jersey. Time for a refill. Remember that song? I'm not even going to try and sing it. Texas, Central Jersey, Adrian. Okay. Monmouth County. Okay. Massachusetts. Greenwich. Okay. Indiana. Vegas. Ohio. Buckeyes, right? Essex County. Vegas, Florida. How are you? This fine, this late at night. Who, me? Girl. Thank you. Okay, how am I this? I took what's called a disco nap. A disco nap is kind of, maybe you might sleep, maybe you don't sleep, but you've already bathed, you are fresh, and you just lay like that. And that's it. You lay like you don't want to mess up your makeup, and you just relax and close your eyes, and then you go pour some alcohol. Down under Australia, sipping a cold beer. Sea Filewood. What time is it? Is it tomorrow at the same time? Like, is it tomorrow night? Is it Sunday night there, or is it Sunday afternoon? Toronto. On my way in the bushes. Silver Moon. Yes. Midnight here and just had some milk. Oh, okay. The disco nap sounds amazing. Yes. Absolutely. Miss Blue got her drink. Yes. Okay. Everybody is here. What else did I want to talk to you about? So we got Wendy. Let me pull up my other thing because I wanted to use my phone, but I guess I left it in my bedroom. The young lady, Gabby, I will share her video so you guys can see. You never know. I mean, I don't know. Look, she's from Florida and they were traveling cross country. You know, it's just it's a parent's nightmare what's going on with them. So definitely check out the video, and I can only imagine the horror, and you know. But yeah, Wendy, unless you guys did not know this, really quick while everyone is still coming in, guys, as we're having some drinks, the Wendy show hostess will have her mental health evaluated after a voluntary admission to a New York hospital on Tuesday. In a story that has been going twists and turns, talk show host Wendy Williams has been reportedly admitted to New York City Hospital for a psychological evaluation just one day after the Wendy Williams show shared a statement on its official Instagram page revealing that Wendy had contracted a breakthrough case of COVID-19. The TV and radio show veteran will have her mental health evaluated. The report from TMZ says a source revealed that the news of Wendy's voluntary Tuesday admission, gosh, so she's been in almost a week, and maintains that the 57-year-old really has the virus but is asymptomatic. Doctors will monitor both her physical and mental condition, according to TMZ. She probably is like, oh my God. According to TMZ, Williams already is improving, but both mentally and physically, maybe she's dehydrated. On Thursday, the Griot reported Williams would delay the start of the 13th season of the popular talk show due to her testing positive for Rona. Let's see. The statement on her show's Instagram reads, while continuing her health evaluations, Wendy has tested positive for a breakthrough case of COVID-19. Breakthrough 19 is when a vaccinated person contracts the virus. To allow Wendy time to quarantine and fully recover, and to ensure that our production fully abides by SAG, AFTRA, DGA, and COVID protocols, we expect to begin the 13th season October 4th. I'm skipping. As previously reported, the show's 13th premiere was scheduled for September 20th, but was pushed back due to Wendy's ongoing health crisis. A statement via Instagram last week says she's canceling media appearance, but will return to welcome the new season. March 2019, Williams was hospitalized and later moved to a sober house after relapsing. She told her audience, "You know, I've had a struggle with cocaine in the past." She added that while her life may look glamorous on the outside, I don't know. I know she's rich. I know that. I am driven by my 24-hour sober coach back to the home and live in the tri-state with a bunch of smelly boys who have become my family. Okay, that was 2019. I don't know if those people live with her anymore. A rose breakthrough is specifically when someone who has a vaccinated contracts that. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to talk about this too. I'm going to drop the link again and I'm going to pin it. And I want to talk about this. Why is it that? Okay. She's got a lot going on. I feel bad for her. I do. I'm not going to lie. I feel for her because she's been through a lot. Losing your mother is, I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys this, but for those of you who are blessed to have a mother who is alive and you can call like, "Hey mom, what's going on?" To lose your mother, not to say to lose your father is not a big deal. That's a whole nother thing. But to lose your mother is a shock to your system. I don't care how old you are. It's a shock to your system. And I think just losing your daddy just breaks your heart. For men, maybe it's a little different. But losing my mom really felt like I lost a part of me, like a part of me just went away. Losing my dad is a certain kind of heartbreak. But losing my mom felt like something just kind of was just gone. You know what I mean? So I can only imagine, as much as I think that Wendy probably really loved her mom so much, that she's probably hurting very bad, especially after the hurt and shame of losing her husband. And not shame from us, but I think she seemed to harbor and carry a lot of shame with the breakup. I don't care that, but she seemed to be very adversely affected by the situation with her husband. And you know, she's a little older. She's older than me. And I think she is, where I'm still Gen X, she's tail end baby boomer, and also comes from a time and was raised by much older parents, and where a lot of people still felt that like a lot of their identity is with your mate. And she'd been with this man for so long and dealt with so much of his crap, and then to have him free, she probably didn't know whether she was happy or about to lose her mind. And it seems like she's probably losing her mind. So not fun. Some of you may have already seen this, but I'm going to show it. All right, let me share my screen. Did I drop the link again? Do you know what song is playing in my head? Thought shit. Cause if the beat drops, you know, or if the beat rocks, you know, little something dropped it. Hands on my knees and thought shit. I cannot get it out of my head. Okay. Oh, I have Damien and Latoya pulled up because they are just doing the most. For a man that said that his girlfriend is not for the YouTube streets, she has been in a video with this man every single day. If you're watching the Crier family, this lady is supposed to be a nurse. How much more time do you give her before she quits nursing? Your boyfriend has 500,000 subscribers and you stay in Houston. How long is it going to be before she decides that she needs to quit her job because one too many people came, or her nursing supervisor, the hospital found out that she's on YouTube and she's quitting her job? And if he was breaking off Erica a few $1,000s a month like he was, and he is all into this woman who is like the Marjorie Harvey of his life, because she's a very beautiful woman. I'll show you guys her too if you have not seen her. But we're gonna watch this video that Mimi posted from Love and Hip Hop. Let's watch it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's been on a lot of people's pages. A lot of people are kind of sharing a past relationship trauma. That's how I took it. So let's see. Hold up. Slow down. Okay.
My last relationship lasted forever. He dogged me out, did me dirty, and I still got his name tatted on me. Yeah! I'm screaming already.
My baby daddy left me for a bitch, and I found on Monday night with the rest of the world. Yeah! I gave him 3 kids and got 3,000, and I'm still single. Yeah! Every nigga I ever been with in my life has cheated on me, but I got the last laugh because I'm single and happy, and they're in miserable relationships. Yeah! Love and Hip Hop used to allow glass on set, but one day I decided to throw glass, and now they don't allow that anymore. Yeah! Everybody think my husband cheated on me a whole bunch of times, but he only cheated on me once. Yeah! So, everybody's always wondering why I don't have a man. Well, I don't have a man because I choose not to suck they dick. Yeah! What is it? My name is Yo-Yo. I got 5 kids and none of them is his. Yeah! It's my 2nd year wedding anniversary, and instead of my husband buying me dozens of roses, he bought it for a bitch that bought him a shot. Yeah!
My last.
Okay, let's talk about this real quick, guys. Did I pin the no, I did not. Did I? Hold up. Okay. Now did I pin the comment? Ooh, child. Okay. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Have you seen this already in the chat? I think I just need to bring up another screen over here. Okay, let me play up another screen. I can't see. Okay, here we go. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, so the ones of you who have not seen it previously, you guys follow what's going on. They're basically having kind of one of these like sister moments, and I feel like my interpretation is that they're revealing some sad truths or some cleansing of the soul of some fucked up shit that's happened, and having a drink to it and maybe letting it go. What do you think? I will never forget Kim Bella's I'm Still Pretty after Chrissy dragged her across the room. Absolutely. You know, we know what happened with Erica Mena. We remember what happened with Mimi and Jocelyn. We remember, what's her face? Amina Butterfly and Peter Guns. And what's her name? Is it Amira? The one who, the other baby mom with the boys. These women have been through a lot of trauma. And this guy is saying that his last relationship, he still has the man tatted on his arm. So, you know, let's talk about these one by one, though, because like we've seen with Olivia on the YouTube streets, we're not going deep into these mommies. But, you know, there are people who date someone, they get these tattoos because they think it's going to be for life, and it's not. And this happens.
Lasted forever. He dogged me out, did me dirty, and I still got his name tatted on me.
Yay! Okay, he dogged you out, he did you dirty, and you still have his name tatted on you. We saw recently Olivia ran, well, she didn't run, she slow walked to get her tattoo covered. We saw Zolo in Chicago getting his covered. Thoughts on that? Are any of you with some buyer's remorse on a tattoo that you never should have got for someone who you should have known better, that was not going to be sticking around? This is kind of, you know, it's a common occurrence on the YouTube streets. It's a common occurrence in life. I'm sure some of you know someone who did this. It's life, but we all have to move on at some point because so yeah, do you keep the tattoo? I mean, what is it now? A memorial? Is it like why would you keep that? Maybe it's just a matter of getting to the tattoo shop. No commentary. Okay, Brittany. Okay. Splash the Dawn. She learned in the Benz. Okay, walk by faith. He married her so he wouldn't testify in court. LOL. My guess why he wifed her up. Who are we talking about? Walk by faith, not by sight. He married, you guys are having sidebar. I remember when he had those booty shorts and Chrissy beat the crap out of her. Kimbella have what? Okay. All right. Yeah, well, Kimbella's got something Chrissy never got, which was wifed up. Liv cover up looks like an oil spill. It looks like trash. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
I'm screaming already.
My baby daddy left me for a bitch, and I found on Monday night with the rest of the world.
Yeah! Mimi seemed nervous on that one. So she says that her man cheated on her, and she found out on a Monday night with the rest of the world. A lot of people have dealt with I was last to know, right? I mean, that's another look. I think the thing about this video, what hit my heart was that no matter, these are ladies from Love and Hip Hop, you've got the stars, you got the former stars, you got the people like, what's her name? But this is all us. This is all everybody, right? And we all go through this same stuff. I mean, hopefully to God, you didn't go through all of it. But at the end of the day, shit happens, right? I like Mimi, but she's a dummy too. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Look, I mean, if a guy is handling his business, I'm not saying you shouldn't know it all, but I mean, if someone's being sneaky, they shouldn't be leaving breadcrumbs all over the place for you to find out what they're doing, right? certainly you should want to know if someone that you are deeply embedded with in a relationship is doing you dirty. Absolutely. But girl, you found out, you got the information, and you did what you had to do. Oh, she broke up with that lady. Oh, that's too bad.
I gave him 3 kids and Gaga 3,000, and I'm still single.
What is Gaga 3000? So she had 3 boys with this man. Gaga, is that the baby girl? Didn't she have another baby? Why is Jim Jones in the hospital? Probably cirrhosis or something. The man drinks like a fish. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. Stay tuned, Moving in Silence. I will let you know. So yeah, here we go. This is Peter Gunn's lady. He's got 3 kids with her. He's got what, 2 with Amina Butterfly, and I think he's got others, right? Doesn't he have others? Okay. So what was her thing again? Girl, what was that?
I gave him 3 kids and Gaga 3,000, and I'm still single.
Well, you should have stopped after 1 or 2. I'm sorry. I mean, no offense to anybody in the chat. If you want to be married, popping out babies is not the way to get him to wife you up. That's not the way it goes. If a man is okay with producing babies with you without marriage, he's going to be okay not marrying you, period. If he doesn't think that he needs to wife you up within a certain period of time after baby number 1 and maybe even baby number 2, he may not wife you up. And maybe he will wife you up, but it might not be on your timeline. You're going to have to sit around and just wait, because clearly you're not running the show. You're not calling the shots. And he's going to slow drag it when he's ready, right? That's just it. Period. Don't complain now.
Every nigga I ever been with in my life has cheated on me.
First of all, she sounds drunk already. Listen to how she says it. The thing about this one, just listen to what she says. It's like she's already got a story about herself. She's playing out her storyline.
Has cheated on me, but I got the... Every nigga I ever been with in my life has cheated on me.
Okay, every ninja in her life has always cheated on her. And that may very well be true, but you're a beautiful woman, and this is the first thing that you lead with. Change the dialogue, change the story. Maybe the next one won't, but if you keep retelling this story, you are going to do nothing but continue to attract the type of men that are going to do this to you.
But I got the last laugh because I'm single and happy, and they're in miserable relationships. Yeah!
I'm not buying that. Are you guys 1 for yes, 2 for no? Are you buying that she's actually happy? I'm not buying that. She loves some Peter Gunn. She would sit there, strum on that guitar and be singing him songs and talking about how much she loved him. Peter got hella kids. Yes. She's still in love with that dude. I don't believe that for a minute. Girl, you're not happy. You're not happy. I mean, you might be learning to be content, and that's okay, because it takes time to heal, but it is okay. Maybe she's having some happy days right now, but there's nothing that you can tell me when I saw her bawling, crying. She is not that great of an actress that you were not in love with that dirty Peter Guns. Okay. Period. Right. Right. She wouldn't have told her whole life story in about 10 words. Every single man you've ever been with has cheated on you. That is devastating. That's devastating, right? And she says it as if it's like, that's sad. I feel bad for her. I really do. Yeah, that's not a great storyline. That's the worst. Okay, let's keep going. Poor Mina. Mina, we wish you better, babe. Girl, get another drink.
Used to allow glass on set, but one day I decided to throw glass, and now they don't allow that anymore. Yeah!
Okay, Kimbella, you got into a fight. Good for you. Girl, people are revealing stuff about their relationships, and you're talking about how you set it off at a reunion and changed up protocol. Okay, good for you. You were ratchet and gangsta at a reunion, and now they can't use glass anymore because you guys did too much. But girl, are we good at home? Or you just can't talk about that? Your husband was like, don't fucking talk about me. Okay. That was shady because Erica was there. Well, Mary, she only had like 35 days left in the US, and Peter married her so she couldn't finish her album that never came out. Yes, there are men out here that will deliberately take you off track, and you have to make decisions accordingly. So that's unfortunate. Those women gave up too fast. They didn't make the men work for nothing. They made them work for the wrong things. Yeah, they made them work for the wrong things, I think.
Everybody think my husband cheated on me a whole bunch of times, but he only cheated on me once.
Yay! Look at Wendy Williams. That's all I have to say. That was the one cheatation that lasted for a very long time. Now Shakana looks amazing. Her body is snatched. But she looks like she's getting ready to go travel to outer space with that suit on. She looks like she is getting ready to go on the SpaceX mission. Okay.
So, everybody's always wondering why I don't have a man. Well, I don't have a man because I choose not to suck they dick.
Boo. Look, the right guy is going to be with you whether you suck his dick or not. I'm here to tell you, because at the end of the day, these are not the right guys if they don't want to be with you just because you're not giving them head. I mean, that's not a man that's even interested in you. That's a man that wants a full service fucking. Okay. So, okay. If that's how you want to think about it, you know, sometimes there is such a thing about going after the wrong guys. Just because a guy's got some money, he's fine. Maybe he's in your circle. Maybe your destiny is to not marry or be with someone long-term, with someone who is in your circle. And if you are finding that the price is too high to pay to be with a man in your circle because they want you to do things that you don't want to do, would you get out the circle? Because there's not a whole lot of pride in long-term using it as a badge of honor that you're not going to go down on the man that you love and trade that off for being alone. Okay. She's still young enough that you can kind of say that, but in about 10 years from now, you're going to wish that maybe you would have engaged, okay, with the right guy. You don't have to do it for everybody. But at a certain point, you're going to meet a guy that's going to make you want to do what makes him happy, and he's going to do what makes you happy. Okay. So good for you, Shakana, that you've got some standards, but sounds to me like she's fishing in the wrong ponds. But when you're wearing spacesuits around Atlanta to show off your body, you're going to get what you're looking for, which is a guy who wants to fuck you. Right.
What is it?
My name is Yo-Yo. I got 5 kids and none of them is his.
Okay, what does that mean? Does that mean that you found a guy to marry you with 5 kids and girl, you won because you had 5 kids. Maybe she was a little loose with her box. Wasn't she out there fooling around with Ice Cube and stuff? And you know, at the end of the day, you found somebody who loves you, and or this is a bad guy and none of them were his. So we don't really know what Yo-Yo was talking about. If any of you know her story, then pipe up and let me know. But Interesting comment. I just thought it was an interesting one. I don't blame her though. I'm not tapping off. Absolutely. What you said, what I said, right? Yeah, don't do that. But at the end of the day, if you are meeting, you got to kind of sometimes look at the situation. When something is happening to you, it's not always just happening to you. Sometimes it's what you're seeking out. And if she seems to meet the type of guy that wants some strange from her all the time, where are you going to meet these men? It's not her fault that they are looking at her like sex objects, but you might want to upgrade where you're meeting your men. Okay. This is a woman who showed up on Kevin Samuels. She was mad and called up to cuss out Kevin Samuels. Have you seen that footage of when she came onto Kevin Samuels? Because she was mad at him saying that certain women are going to not necessarily meet the man of their dreams. She was taking that to heart. She was not happy about that. And I mean, look, you might want to be looking in different areas. Yes, you're getting home from the bike rally. From where? Not South Carolina. They just had a bike rally. Bike rally was Memorial Day weekend, not Labor Day. Yo-Yo Mom was a social worker. She was very strict on Yo-Yo. She had 5 kids, and I don't know who she said none of them are his, which one is which. Okay, let's see the last one. Is this going to be Erica Mena?
It's my 2nd year wedding anniversary, and instead of my husband buying me dozens of roses, he bought it for a bitch that bought him a shot. Yeah!
Why didn't you say it's my 2nd year anniversary and my husband cut out on me when I was in labor to go to a party, his birthday party in Miami, and he was making out with the woman who bought him the shot, and he missed seeing his child come into the world or be in the NICU or whatever? That was what I would have said. Who cares about him buying roses? He's a rich man. Who cares? D Beauty Yo-Yo was in KS. I don't know what that is. Kansas City, Kansas. Definitely had drinks on deck. LOL, cheers. Zero sympathy for Erica. Yeah, girl, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. You married a rich guy, and he is going to cake you off some of Nicki Minaj's money, and you're gonna be okay. And this is what you wanted, because I remember when she was a Dash girl. I remember her when Kim and Courtney went into Dash in Soho, and she was folding sweaters at the Dash store, and she was a Dash doll for Kim and Courtney, and her main goal in life was to be like Kim Kardashian. So you got what you wanted. Isn't Kim getting a divorce now? Okay, so girl, this is what you wanted. Look, this is the lifestyle of a woman who wants to marry a wealthy guy. If you don't have your own coin, I mean, the coin that she has related to what Safari has, having written and been in partnership with Nicki Minaj, that woman has made a lot of money. And make no mistake, Safari has made a lot of money too. And I don't know what kind of prenups they have in place, but she's happy. She got a baby out the deal. She's going to get child support. She might get some sort of alimony settlement, and she's going to be on her way. So, girl, you got what you wanted. A douchebag, basically. So I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Interesting, right? Interesting. Why they all did this, I don't know. I felt like it was interesting. I think that it's one of those moments where a lot of, people can relate. And I think it gave some people something to talk about. I feel like it was a really good opportunity to release yourself of maybe feeling a way about a topic. So yeah, Mimi used to be with the lady who was a basketball player. And we see her, if you go look at Mimi Faust's page, she was posing in a wedding gown about a month ago. Throwback to inspiration. I don't know what happened, but maybe she's still suffering from the trauma of what she went through with Stevie J. And I guess it is what it is, you know. She's a very pretty lady, and that little girl is so cute. Stevie J has beautiful children, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe she wasn't like legit, you know. Guys, I'm sweating. Oh, here. Is this clean? Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Embarrassing. You guys are funny. Okay. Let's see. DJ Envy. DJ Envy has done his wife so wrong over the years, but she's getting ready to have like baby number 6 or baby number 5 or something. Let's see. Erica knew not to invest in Safari. LOL. He's cheating freak. Well, she pushed out that baby. He seems like the type. He's emotionally disconnected. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, Nikki all but says that he really didn't even want to have kids. I mean, she was ready to move forward with some, you know, but I think she knew that he was not the one. He was not going to give her finally what she wanted. And a woman of her, in her situation, to have a man not want to give her the babies or the wedding. I don't know. I don't know why he ended up marrying Erica Mena and not marrying Nikki, but that's what she wanted, was a baby. And she seems happy she's got her kid, even though her husband wears weird clothes and he's got a very weirder background, but she's okay with it. So not my business. I don't care. It's she'll probably be doing one of these sister circles in a couple of years, like saying some weird shit about something that she probably already knew, about someone she probably never should have married. But, you know, again, that's her business, right? Because that's her business, right? C-File, good night. Everyone stay safe. Heading off to cook Sunday roast. We never found out what time it is down under, but I suspect it's probably sometime in the afternoon. Maybe they're about 20 something hours ahead. Who knows? But it is tomorrow. So that's what we do know. Well, it's tomorrow here too. So I wonder how far. I thought they were like a whole day ahead. Jocelyn, yes. Okay. Did I? Y'all. All right. I never freaking pinned it. Okay. I'm going to pin this one more time, guys. And then we're going to see what's what. And then I'm going to take it to the bedroom. Okay. Elizabeth Moselle, I see you. Me and 4. Ashley Jonas. Let's see. Am I missing anybody else? This thing is going so fast. My God. I thought I pinned this before. Wait. Oh, while he was with Eve? Really? Okay, so she was engaging in side chicory. She was doing the most for the least of gentlemen. Is this thing pinned up there? I don't see it, guys. Tara and Amina are complete dimwits. I mean, are they like sister wivey now? Like, are they kind of like, I guess we're just going to make the best out of a bad situation? Peter was the only one we know her to be in public. Peter's new job fits his lifestyle. What's his new job, guys? Why don't I see? Do you guys see the link? This is crazy. Okay. Yo-Yo's mom, LX3 cutting. Okay. Okay, this is behind. Okay. It's 9:39 in Arizona. Okay, now that we know everybody is in different time zones. So it's 12:39 here. It's on here. Let's see. He's hosting cheaters. That's perfect. Good for him. He needs to make a paycheck because he's got all those children. So that's good. And because he's a cheater, he knows exactly, like, they need to. Cheaters was such a good show when it first came out, and they would come running in with the camera equipment. I loved Cheaters. And I'm talking about Cheaters from back in the day. Like Cheaters is almost got to be like almost 20 years old of a show. Cheaters from back in the day. Those of you who are super young, maybe you were watching it as a kid. Let me tell you something. And they used to be in Texas all the time. I remember watching that when I was in school. Damn, that's a long time ago. Cheater's been around for a minute, okay? Didn't one of the original hosts got stabbed? There was like the two guys. There was the one really super creepy guy, and then he got replaced by like an even more kind of low-key creepy guy. Peter Guns is a special kind of creepy too. I think he's going to do just fine. Hopefully they bring it back to like authentic. I hope it's not put on. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, Brown. Absolutely. Nicki Minaj fighting with Don Lemon and Jay Reed. Look, are you fighting about the vaccine, or are you fighting with, did you get busted in a lie? Like, which one is it? Can we make it make sense? You said something that has been found to not necessarily be true. And you got your family in a foreign country all caught up in some foolishness, potentially, about something that you are not able to prove. So you're caught up with Don Lemon and other people. Are you trying to play doctor as a rapper? Or are you trying to save face because you were exaggerating about something and they called bullshit and now you feel a little silly? Is it? Did Nicki lie? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Mm-hmm. Love Noel. Good night, hun. Peter's new name is Dirtfoot. Okay. She lied. Well, it's a split decision right now. Rashida says yes. Is it Ty Day? Says no. Movie in Silence says yes. The Shima Wooden says yes. Twin Key says no. So she so you believe that her relative is now impotent after the taking the vaccine. Okay. And maybe that's true. I don't know. But how would you know to check that out? Like, you went and got the vaccine and you're in the middle of trying to have a baby and you went and got your sperm checked and now your sperm's not swimming. Or you just said, you know what? I think I need to go get a sperm analysis since I got the vaccine because I'm worried about the health of my sperm. Like, which one was it? Like, how does that happen that a man all of a sudden decides to jack off and jizz in a cup and say, can you check me out and make sure that the vaccine didn't hurt my swimmers, please? I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just trying to paint the picture how ridiculous it is, because how would you know that you are not fertile anymore after the vaccine? And if you are no longer fertile, were you no longer fertile already? And how are you attributing it to the vaccine? Do you have 10 kids and you were going for number 11 and now they said that shit's not happening down there? Or you are experiencing, like, is it erectile dysfunction or is it absolutely like not potent sperm? You know what I'm saying? Like, tell us more of the story, Nikki. I just thought it sounded a little silly, but I don't know. I felt like she kind of forgot for a second her footprint, and that she is a woman who is known all over the world, and that there are people who are going to want to fact check it. Maybe not me and you, but that there would be people out here who would want to fact check this type of assertion, because if he's, yeah, jizz, because this is something that you need to expand on, because now you're going to have men afraid to take the vaccine if they feel like they're going to not be able to, that their sperms are going to be adversely affected, right? Yes. Walk by faith. Good night, hun. They did find it to be a rare side of it. I looked it up. Okay, thank you so much, girl. Yes. Look, we got to share information here, because I certainly don't know everything, but how in the world did he know? So it's a side effect. So maybe he wanted to get it checked. I would just love to know more of the story, just to be honest, like how he discovered that he was, which I think is why that reporter was calling the family. Just like happens out here on these YouTube streets, girl, people dip into people's DMs all the time because they want to get they want to get the full story of what they don't know, right? So it's funny to see how the YouTube streets is not just so uncommon that even Nicki Minaj's relatives were contacted because she said something and someone wanted to call bullshit on it, and they reached out to her family, okay? Just like what would happen here on these YouTube streets, right? Girl. Okay, Capricorn, say it one more time. Okay. I finished my wine, guys, and I'm going to go straight into my jam of some Crystal Light, okay? Hi, Lenise. Here's the thing, though. Nikki has all kinds. Okay, I read that already. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. So, yeah. Okay, guys. What else is going on? What else do you guys want to talk about? I believe there should be a choice. I'm on the fence about it. I'm mad. I'm upset. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. I am a nurse who believes in choice, but there are some ridiculous excuses at times for not wanting it. This is my deal, Capricorn, to your point. This is my point. Just say I don't want to take it. Like, to me, I'm not big on excuses. To me, I'm more of I just don't want to take it. I don't need an excuse to not do something as a grown-up. I just don't want to take it. Now, I'm not saying that's my answer, but what I'm saying is if you don't want to do something, just say I don't want to do something. If you are trying to find a reason, which I think I've talked about this all the time on the YouTube streets, you don't need a reason. Just say it. Just say I don't like her. She's a bitch. Her shit is whack or whatever. Like, just say it. Like, I don't want to be forced into taking something, or I don't think I need it, or whatever. I've heard some things that I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry. Maybe that is true, but I just can't. Honestly, I've given up on the news a little bit for really the past year and a half. I don't want to hear all the shit. I don't want to hear all the rhetoric. I don't want all of that. And I know that might be an excuse to some people too. I don't want to hear about it. I just don't. I don't want to slowly be brainwashed through my TV set. So if something is something that I need to do. I want to know that I'm making an informed decision on my own free will and not because I accidentally watched a little bit too much of something and I got caught up in a wave for whatever reason. And now I'm doing something that I don't know why I'm doing it. Right. And I also just feel like it's okay to just say no to certain things. You know what I mean? And people might not like it. They may not love your answer. But it is okay sometimes to just say no. I think that the search for more and more evidence to prove something that you've already decided, just for whatever reason, whether it's a gut or just whatever, I think is absolutely a waste of time. That's just me. But people need to do their research and figure out what they want to do with certain things. I just think that when, like, if I don't want to eat a piece of cake and I say no, I don't think I need to owe everybody an explanation. If it's too much sugar and I didn't bring my insulin pen and you know what, I'm still trying to hold off from gaining another 10 pounds. So, how about just no, thank you. No, thank you. Sometimes I wonder if in today's world where there's so much information, if no thank you is no longer good enough anymore. You know what I mean? It just seems like everybody wants a receipt. They want an answer for something. Like, you know, sometimes no or yes should just be the answer. Like, okay, well, why are you doing it? Can you give me an answer? What's the reason? It's nuts. People are seem like very entitled to want to know a lot. And you're not going to always get an answer. I feel like we are forced and they are taking jobs at this point. People should worry about this and not trust it. I mean, I would be curious how they're going to be able to do this because unless there is a federal mandate, companies can require something to be in the building, but they should not necessarily be playing doctor for a job. It may be that they're going to have to make accommodations if there's no way to do your job at home. Like if you work for Walmart and you're not like a corporate employee and you have to go work in the store, then it's, you know, we can't accommodate you because we are providing a vaccinated environment. And that is a stipulation. And we don't have one person in the building that does not have a vaccine. So to work here on site, here's the list of jobs that you can do from home. And if you're qualified for one, go ahead and apply for it. So you can still work for the company, but here at this site, you can't. They can do things like that for sure. But you can't make someone do something that is not a federal mandate or a company policy. But I would just suspect that since there's no federal requirement or maybe there's state requirements, I'm not sure because honestly, like I said, I haven't been watching the news like that. But I'm just speaking from an HR perspective. Unless you have now created a governing guideline that this is what we are following, and every single employee, even the president of the company, every employee, everyone that gets a paycheck has one. And you can prove it, then that may be where we're heading, possibly, right? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. This is a very interesting time that we are living in, and it's concerning. It's concerning. And not just from the standpoint of Rona, from the standpoint in the government having some dominion over our bodies, right? So take the Rona conversation away. That's concerning. That's concerning to me. But you know. Okay, I think I tried to pull comments up the other day, but I don't feel like doing that right now. That gets to be a little much. especially at night. Definitely pushing the polio vaccine when it was new. Other vaccines were never pushed, but hey, it's a choice. Yeah. Yes, that's true. And then you can also choose to not, you know what I mean? Because people harass you to give them one. I haven't really had to deal with that because I've been home, to be quite honest. I've been home. So I've been shielded from that. But yeah, I can imagine it could be quite stressful. And I just don't understand how so I spoke to someone, I'm trying to think who told me this because I don't want to say something I probably shouldn't. I spoke with someone who shared with me that there is a certain portion of their job site that has like the vaccinated, unvaccinated. I just wonder how they're going to deal with engagement and employee morale, and employee issues when people are feeling like they're over in like the leper colony, okay? Or when people feel like they've been isolated, they've been segregated, and maybe they're feeling like it's a hostile work environment because somebody has a breakthrough and everybody is sitting over on the other corner and they're fine, and people feel like those people are a danger, or you have now been seated in the basement, or you've been seated in an accommodation that you don't feel is equal to your other cohorts at work. And now it's a problem. I just see class action lawsuits like crazy. I'm telling you, there's some litigation attorneys out here that are sharpening their pencils and they are getting ready to pounce. Let some stuff start popping off in the workplace and it's going to be on and popping. This is going to be a hot topic for a long time to come. I'm just telling you, it's not going to be easy. And there are people who are putting some systems in place that companies are not ready to deal with. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out, because I bet you're going to have some HR managers who are going to be walking off the job. They're just going to be like, you know what? I'm not handling this situation. You are sending me to actually get my face ripped off. So no, I'm gone. You guys can handle this by yourself. I quit. So yeah, I can only imagine. I would not want to be having to escort people off the job site because this is the day that now we decided that, yeah, that's going to be tough. That job is tough enough anyway. It's going to get really bad. Yeah, it's going to get bad. So, like, why would I have to write a statement? So you can have that on file. Like, you got that in my file now? Things are weird. Things are getting strange. That's strange. Hey, IDGAF. Interesting. Guys, it's getting late. It's almost 1:00. I wanted to come have a drink with you guys. Wish everyone happy birthday. Don't forget to drop in on Tasha. Wish her happy birthday on Monday, guys. Tarot Card Bay's birthday is on the 22nd. What's today? Today is the 18th, Sunday 19. So 22nd is Wednesday. So don't forget to go over Wish Tarot Card Bay. If she's doing something live on her channel, I will definitely share it, and let's all go over there and wish her a very happy birthday, because she's bae, and she's sis over here to Bougie Gang, okay? Because she does the bougiest of tarot card readings, and I'm saying that affectionately, but no, she's a very talented tarot card reader, and I love her style, and she's got she's got a real talent and gift, and I certainly appreciate what she does. And then I'm sure we'll be scheduling her to come chill with us one day this month. So she was here not too long ago. So she should be back again for October. We're going to go ahead and get that scheduled probably in a week or two. So be on the lookout for that. And if you still have not gotten your individual reading, she is doing 9-card readings for $22. And I think it's like code Bougie, of course, or BougieGang. So you get that $22 9-card reading. So if that's something that you want, head on over to Tarot Card Bay. TarotCardBae, Tarot Card Bay. Okay. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and make like a baby and head on out. Okay. And we will be back talking YouTube streets, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. But we will be talking YouTube streets soon. Definitely by Monday. I don't know. Something pops off tomorrow, but I know there's been a lot of shenanigans in last night and going into today. And there's been so much out there. And if any of you are watching it, you know what's going on. And if you haven't, it's going to be all right. So, we are just going to keep pressing forward, and we will get caught up. Jasmine got stung by some bees, guys. So if you have not seen that, do you imagine the ring footage? Jasmine, if you are listening tonight, if you have any of your security cameras in the house were pointed at you when you received this bee sting, could you please put it in a vlog for us? Because I got stung by a bee once and it wasn't that bad. But Jasmine, if you have any receipts of you getting stung by a bee, I would like to see that. I need to actually watch the whole entire video. I did see her video today on her birthday where she was woken up by the children and they gave her little presents, and all of that, and the pictures and such, and it was very sweet. If Ava said mommy 25 times, I don't know. But I'm like, gosh, can't you hear the little one trying to call you? I know you're giving each one their individual attention, but I'm sure they get that sometimes you have to stop and address the baby because the baby doesn't understand waiting their turn yet. Also, you never told her to wait her turn. So she was like, mommy, mommy, mommy. So it was very kind of nice to see the kids giving the gifts and everything. Their pictures and stuff that they made for her. But it would have been okay to just say, 1 second, baby, I'll be right with you. I'm talking to big sis, you know. Anyway, but whatever. And very nice. And she's happy, and I guess she's okay from her bee sting. So I'm gonna go back and check that out, and we'll talk about that on Monday. And that's it, guys. So I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I may see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye, guys. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the air.